It's Mark Pyers. It's Sunday.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living.
To ease my mind and help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on Sunday, on day 440 in a row, part one, from my open house here in Westport, Connecticut. And as you can imagine, it has been completely dead. Completely dead! Who's going out? Nobody, Mark. What the heck are you doing there? Well, it's been on the books. What am I supposed to do? I can't just not show up. It's on the books. So I'm here. I don't know what to tell you. I got a couple of exciting things planned because I have no speakers today. I can't even hear the music. I don't know if that worked. I'm not sure if I was lined up or if it was totally off, but I'm here with you. And like I said, because of what's going on right now, I really feel like we need to be on more often. And what I'm going to do right here, so I can maybe hear myself. Oh! Hold on. How do I shut the volume off? So at least the volume's working. I just can't hear it over on my end. This is the first time in 440 days that I'm broadcasting live and not to Instagram. I'm sorry. Because I can't right now. My phone's basically dead. I don't know if you could tell. Here's my microphone right here. Nope. Here's my microphone. I don't have my mic stand, so I just have it sitting on the table. I do have this, I wanted to see if this works. Let's try something. Can someone send me a note? Let me know if they actually hear this. I'm going to turn down this mic. Is there anything now if I'm talking? Do you guys actually hear me talking right now? Can someone let me know? I'm just wondering if this plus this sounds better than just this alone. You know, does this sound okay, or does this sound better? Someone tell me, right this second, does it sound better, like fuller, or does it sound better like this? Let me know and I'll just say, yes, there's a difference, Mark, and I'll add it. If it sounds weird, I'll take it out, but I just need to know because I could kind of do a quasi microphone setup for today. I got something really cool planned I put together for you. My first a couple months that I was doing the Dick Face show, I was creating a lot of little clips that you saw come over to this show. And a few of them, I don't know if you guys ever saw. One of them was I did a Scarface movie. I took the Scarface movie and made my own. And then same thing with What About Bob? And a few other little things. So I thought I'd share that with you today. Again, I can't hear this, but I'm going to play it for you. And then I got a couple other things planned, so don't go anywhere, okay? Actually, before I play that one, I really liked this. I don't know if this one got much play, but it's a Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk clip, and I call it Facebook Zucks. So check this out. I'll play it for you, and then I'll be right back with some more.
Elon, it's Mark Zuckerberg.
Hi, Mark Zuckerberg.
What is this you're saying about Facebook?
It's crap. It's absolute crap.
What have you created besides everything? You didn't create a social media network.
I'm thinking about making Tesla Book. People can go there and they can optimize their social media experience. Because Facebook is crap.
You can't say that Facebook isn't the greatest platform ever. We have ads and we have social media. And people like to go on Facebook.
Have you seen the platform? Tesla Book? Working on it.
You're making it look really bad for me out there. And I don't like that because I'm Zucks. You don't mess with the Zucks.
Well, I guess I just have to say that your platform sucks.
Facebook Zucks! Come on, guys! This is what I'm talking about. Real talk is about taking the moment and coming up with something. And when I put together that Elon Musk and Zuckerberg clip, I was just like, that Facebook is the best. Well, I guess I have to say that Facebook sucks. Facebook sucks! How great is that? So the next one I made, I'm going to drop this one for you real quick. Again, this is day 440 in a row. I've been live every day for 440 days. December 31st, 2018, this madness started, and I've been here every day since. Before we get going further, subscribe and ding the bell on YouTube, live every day. This is part 1 of 2 today, guys. I'll be back later on the couch again for a little Real Talk get-together this evening, playing you some songs on the beat seat. But For now, we're here at the open house. It's dead. So let's get something going. We're stuck in isolation for the next 2 weeks to next month, right? Well, you will be entertained because this show is a variety show. You never know what's coming next. And that's what I want it to be. I want you to understand that there's nothing fun with going out there and doing the same thing every day. I got to keep you on your toes, okay? So check this one out. This is my movie, I guess. I made a couple of my favorite movies for you. Here we go.
Hey, Sosa. Just sent two guys with Uzis. Yeah, I still sitting here, mate. Do you know what a hassa is, Frank? A hassa is a pig that don't fly straight. Do you not fly straight either, Frank?
Don't. I made you, dog.
You're right, Sosa. You did make me. You taught me a few things, mate. But I never turned you. I may have done what I could on the side. I always stay loyal. But not like you, mate.
You think you could get away with killing cops? We got you now, Montana. Take a look there at that little clock.
Oh, do you like to take video of me, mate? Do you like to have video of Montana? I just washing dollars. That's all I'm doing, mate. For Montana Realty Corporation. So you do your thing, mate. I call my lawyer. I got such a good lawyer. He's so good. You're gonna be manning the clock tower in Alaska. So just one. Dr. Marvin, I really need to see you, Dr. Marvin.
Bob, I want you to read my book. And when I get back from vacation, we will get together and discuss.
Dr. Marvin, it's Bob. I know you're upset.
Bob, I don't treat patients on vacation, Bob.
But Dr. Marvin, just one meeting. I'm doing the baby steps.
Bob, I'm going to tell you something that I believe you need to hear. You are quite possibly the most annoying patient I've ever had, Bob.
Can I come and visit you at least?
I'm trying to enjoy my vacation, Bob. Good Morning America's coming up to Lake Winnipesaukee to interview me, Bob.
Lake Winnipesaukee? Hey, next time you're down in the Walmart, get yourself a My Pillow. Dissecting a script is an art form. Sometimes it's about putting a comma where there's a period, maybe an exclamation point where there's a question mark. Join me, I'm Christopher Walken, and this is my master class.
Peter, what's happening? What do you want, Lumberg? I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday and Sunday. We've got a lot of TPS reports to take care of. Yeah, okay, Lumberg. Look, I'm not coming in this weekend. I actually got a meeting with the Bobs in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm done with your TPS reports, too. In fact, if you ask me to do them again, I'm gonna leave something brown on them on your desk. Yeah, I'm not really sure about Peter for the upper management position. He's been having a little bit of trouble with his TPS reports.
We feel that the problem is that you haven't been challenging Peter.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that right now.
How much time would you say you spend each week on these TPS reports?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was just a couple of movies that I always loved that I made my own versions of for you guys. This is the original face swaps. This is when I just started creating the Dick Face character. And like I said, he just needs an elbow in the Face every once in a while, guys. He's just not a good guy, and don't vote for him in November because you don't want Face in office. Do you understand what this country would be like with Dick Face in office? It would all go down the tubes. You got to get rid of Face, all right? I'm serious. And whenever he comes in and starts giving you real estate advice, run for the hills. I can't believe what he told his buyers in this house. Did you guys hear that? You gotta make a decision. You just saw 9 homes. Which one you gonna buy? He says stuff like that. Like, who does that? You don't talk to your buyers like that. You say stuff like, as long as it takes. Whatever you are looking for, it's out there. And we're going to continue. And we're going to drive until we find it. And don't get discouraged. There's a lot to choose from. So we're going to go out today. And if you don't like what we see today, we're going to go out again next time you can find a couple of hours. And if you can't, hire my new service, Stay Safe Concierge Real Estate Services. You stay safe. We go shoot a property video for you, a full breakdown, what needs to be done, ballpark estimate, while you stay safe at home. I started thinking about this. If I was a buyer, you start thinking about when you're in any business, what your hourly rate is. You figure out what you made a year and you say, okay, well, how many days are there? Okay, well, if you figure out how many hours there are in a day and how many years, this is how much I made per hour last year. If you take that total and you run it over the amount of time you're going to spend looking at homes, you may come to a decision that it makes more sense to hire Stay Safe to go and do all the work for you. You could continue to focus in at your job, make money, and let somebody do all that work, provide it for you. First person perspective video, not that agent video that you get. I have an agent video for this house. Look at how beautiful this kitchen is. It is beautiful, but my Stay Safe videos are, this is Stay Safe Concierge. Let's get into it. And we walk through that house and we find out what's wrong with it. I'm going to provide you with answers before you even walk in the door. Does it make sense to even get in a car with your agent to go see this house? You're determining that before you even go. Do you understand? The savings is your time. Your time should be worth money. Who wants to spend half a day, get dragged from home to home to home, hating 9 out of 10, when you could have done the research at home without getting coronavirus or whatever, or even beyond coronavirus, guys? This is just a smarter way to do business going forward. Paulo, I love you. Thanks for coming on. I think my buddy Sean may be on. That would be amazing. I haven't seen him in forever. And if anybody's on, I want to say hello. Listen, I've been here every day for 440 days. I'm back again tonight for part 2. Every day I will be on twice now instead of one because we need more entertainment. There's nothing on TV, nothing on the Negatube. It's just designed to bring you down. I'm designed to bring you up. Last night I improvised a few songs during the show. I don't know if you guys tuned in. I dropped the first half of yesterday as my podcast today. I may drop the second half later on. I did about 3 hours yesterday for you guys. An hour and a half. And, look, I was so tired by the end of SNL last night. I was so tired because I put it all out there. This is all I know how to do is put it all out there. So what I'm asking you to do is understand, I've been sitting at this open house since 1 o'clock. Not one person has come by. Guys, what do I do if people will not go out because of this? And I'm a real estate agent. I need to support a family with real estate. What do? Well, now I'm asking you. I haven't asked you guys for anything for 440 days, but if you like what I'm doing, if you like the content, if you like the fact that I'm going to show up again tomorrow and continue to do this, support the program. Patreon.com/Mark Pyers Real Talk. You can now go and support this program on a monthly basis and get a bunch of really cool behind the scenes stuff. Check it out. I'm going to be dropping a lot of really old music clips, full concerts that nobody's ever heard. Literally, I've got every recording I've ever made from when I was 19 years old until today. And I'm going to just start picking through and sending stuff to my patrons that nobody else has access to. And you know what? This is the time, guys. Sometimes when something like this happens, it makes you step up and realize, well, maybe I've been working for 440 in order to be ready for this to happen. In order for me to be ready to confident enough to tell you guys that this is what I'm meant to do with my life. Support it. And I'll keep going. So listen, I'm going to play you guys something else here, okay? This is another thing I want you to see. Let me see if this is the right one. I talked to you about the beat seat, the drum you play with your hands and feet. We've had a few orders come in the last couple of days because this is the time. You're at home, you can't do anything. I'll build you one, ship it out to you. You'll get it during this 2-week hiatus, and you could play a beat seat, all right? I'm just going to show you very quickly Carrington Brown, one of our endorsees, and he is HER's drummer. Check this out. Guys, we're here with Carrington Brown right now on the beat seat. Hold on, sorry. Let me give you a full screen here.
Guys, we're here with Carrington Brown right now on the beat seat. Check this out.
The BC, man, it's putting everything out of business. Everything I've used, everything I've tried to capture acoustic performances with that same full body, full low end feeling you get from the rhythm section. This is it. This is the innovator, no duplicator. The winner. I'm a BC endorsee for sure, for sure. Catch me rocking this thing with her, Justine Scott, Tiana Taylor, Dej Loaf, anybody else I'm rocking with this. We're going acoustic BC to this, sold.
No, I don't need to see that. Hold on. I think I could shut it off like that. I think we're good. Let me just double check real quick because I can't hear anything. I just want to make sure this isn't. Yeah, let's just shut this down, all right? Yeah, we're good. So that's Carrington Brown, guys. That's Her's drummer telling you why he is only going to play with the beat seat going forward. You know, it's one thing when the inventor, the guy you see playing it every day, tells you how cool it is, but it's a different thing when Carrington Brown tells you. It's a different thing when you see the CEO of Gibson Guitars sitting on his custom beat seat that I built for him. And it says Gibson on his beat seat. That's how much he loved it. He was like, I'm going to throw Gibson on it, like the Gibson beat seat. I said, why don't we just do that deal? Why don't we just do that deal so the Gibson beat seat exists? Because honestly, guys, it is the first drum for guitar players. I'm going to show you guys a clip right now. I recorded this about a week ago when this whole coronavirus mess started. I improvised this song in real time for you on the show from the studio. It's called Who Is Going to Save Us Now? Check this out. Hold on. Same thing. Let me get you a full screenshot here. There we go.
I'm flying away with you, and I'm riding high. I'm hoping you come to find a way into the sunshine. Won't you ride away with me? I'm here with you just about every day for the last 427 days. I fear a world where we're waiting for coronavirus to infect us. I fear who's gonna save us now? Who's gonna save us now? We're all alone in the real world, yeah. No one cares if we're gonna make it anywhere. It's about me, 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 and no. I say no. It's about us. It's about us. It's about us, yeah. So we're here making up a song again with you. And who knew this was coming out of the Real Talk Show? watch out for us now. Who's gonna watch us? Hold up, hold up, hold up. They want us to stay sad and wait it out. Oh, oh, oh. I guess we gotta do what they say. Do what they say. Hey, hey. Who's gonna save us now? Who's gonna save us now? Save us now. Who's gonna save us now? Who's gonna save us now? Oh, oh, who's gonna save us now? 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 Who's gonna save us now?
That's it, guys. So basically, real time. Real time. I mean, that happened in the moment right there. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you, my friend. I mean, seriously, guys, you can't look away at moments like that, you know? Who's gonna save us now? Did you hear the lyrics in that song? Real time, real talk, real song, brand new. Who's gonna save us now? You can go and check that out on the Beat Seat. The Beat Seat page on YouTube doesn't have that many people following it, so you guys should check that out. Subscribe and ding the bell on the Beat Seat page. Subscribe and ding the bell on the Real Talk page. This is a double-header show going forward, guys. If we've got nothing happening, I will be live with you. You have any topics you want to get into, let me know. You have anything you want me to play for you, I'll try my best. And if you want any celebrity impressions to come into the show you haven't seen yet, or you're like, hey, I loved when you did Christopher Walken, or I love the Scarface, can you do more of that? Send it in, guys. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to bring you up because everything else out there is meant to bring us down. And it's what's going on. It's just what's going on out there. And I hope there are other people, I know there are other people out there that are doing the same thing as I am. They're just out there trying to provide light in this dark world. And all I could ask for you guys is get involved. Let's connect. Bulldogs! I got Bulldogs on right now, guys. This is what I'm talking about. World connection. DJ says he likes when Dick Facce comes on the show. We will get Facce on. Unfortunately, Facce's not coming on to part 1 today. But let's see how the rest of the day goes. I don't think I'll be doing part 2 from the studio today. However, I do have to go down. It's crazy. I actually do have something to do real estate related this afternoon. I do have one person that's interested in actually doing a deal, which is fantastic because nobody else is. Everybody else is shutting down. So anyway, I will be here turning it up on Real Talk with you. I think that was it for all my clips for today. I may have had one more thing. Let me just check. Just wait a second, guys. Don't go crazy. Now that's Dr. Evil. We already did Dr. Evil. Yeah, I think that was it. We did all of the stuff. That was pretty cool, though, right? I wanted to show you guys just a little of the versatility of this show. Again, just keep you on your feet. Yesterday, you probably saw Donald Trump was on the program. He interviewed me, or actually vice versa. I interviewed him. And I didn't realize he was under self-quarantine. I don't know if you guys saw this. I may be able to find it. It would take a quick search. But I think the good thing about what I'm doing here is I may be able to, I don't have YouTube on or Instagram on right now, so I'm free a phone, which means there's a good chance I could do this.
Guys, we're here with Carrington Brown right now on the beat seat.
Right now,
Check
I'm
this
able
out.
to go on and actually look for that track for you. And then we can bring it into the show. Now, something I wanted to do, I did this yesterday and it worked. It's really cool. Go onto your page, right on the bottom there, you see under this video, it says share. Share this. Just go and share it to your page right now. I'm going to be live for at least another 10, 15 minutes here.
This is the innovator, no duplicator.
Like I said, this is
the winner. I'm a VC endorsee for sure.
So you just got to make sure you guys show
Catch me
up.
rocking this thing with
I'll
her.
be here.
Justine Sky.
Where's my channel? Where's my channel? Here we go.
Anybody else I'm rocking
Okay.
with, I'm rocking with.
I'm about to drop this for you real quick. This was President Donald J. Trump.
Can I have some more big league talk?
He
Well,
came
I
onto the show
love the big
yesterday
league talk. It's great,
to
Donald. But can you
speak
just
to
tell us what's
basically,
going on
to
out
give us an update on what's going on?
Is it okay
with
in this world?
coronavirus. And
Are you
this is
tired of the
basically
media spinning the truth and pushing false narratives?
playing it for you right now? Bam.
Donald, hey,
Mark, thank you again for having me on your program.
thank you for coming on the Real Talk Show. I love it.
I always love being on the show. Melania especially loves being on the show. She loves how you give it to people straight. You're just
do.
telling people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. I love that.
That's
That's
all
the
it
big
is.
league. That's what I call the big league talk. You call it real talk. I call it big league talk. And when I give people the big league talk, they're like, "Oh, Donald, can I have some more big league talk?"
Well, I love the big league talk. It's great, Donald. But can you just tell us what's going on out there? Is it okay in this world?
These are very tough times that we're living through right now.
I know.
I urge you to stay calm. Stay relaxed.
Stay out. Maybe if you took a coronavirus test, we'd be relaxed.
Donald J. Trump just got tested for the coronavirus.
Oh.
I may not, but I did, and I will. But I may not do it after I did it. If I do it and I didn't, and I said that I will, then maybe I did.
Wait, can you explain?
I just want you to know that it's okay.
What's okay? What's okay? We're freaking out over here, Donald J. Trump. We're freaking out.
You should spend this time with your loved ones. I'm spending time with my wife, Melania, and with Baron. If you guys have nothing to do, you should be tuning into the Real Talk Show. This guy has been live every day for how many days?
439 days in a row.
He's been live every day for 439 days. That's quite impressive.
Thank you.
I may have a job for you at the White House. Are you interested? Ready to take on the world, take on the Democrats in November.
No, I'm good, Donald. I think I got to do the real talk. But what about you? How are you going to stay safe till November?
I'm here. I'm locked down now. I'm in self-quarantine.
You're in quarantine now? Right now you're in
I've
quarantine?
decided to self-quarantine. I'm going to stay in my mansion in Mar-a-Lago. I'll be down here in Mar-a-Lago in self-quarantine on the golf course. That's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, where did Trump go? He's on self-quarantine. Yeah, I'm in the 17th hole right now. Oh, birdie. Big league.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what did you do? Oh, I was self-quarantined. Yeah, me too. Oh, really? How did it go? Great, I shot at 74.
Donald, I love having you on the show. Will you come
I
back?
will come back anytime you want me on the show.
Love it.
I hope everybody's safe and home with their families, and they understand that we're doing everything we can. We're doing everything we can to keep you safe.
I hope so.
Even having the President of the United States get tested for coronavirus. Done. I may not. I will. But if I said no, and I do, and I said I didn't, it's maybe because I did. You can check. Call my wife, Melania. Baron! Baron, I'm coming. He's calling. I gotta go. See you later, Mark. Bye.
Wait, Donald, but... He always does that. Like, he gets you ready to ask another question, and he's gone. But where else are you going to see Donald J. Trump calling in on a daily basis to give us the coronavirus update? Right here on The Real Talk Show. Subscribe and ding the bell on YouTube, guys. This is the show that goes.
That's right, guys. The show that goes. We're talking about 440 days in a row now. The show that started on December 31st, 2018 with the intention to just remind you that I'm a real estate agent. And when you need to go buy homes, when you need to sell your home, just give me an opportunity to speak with you. I just want to sit across from you. All I ask for is the opportunity to be interviewed. I know a lot of people that just want it because they know someone. Oh, I know that person, so I get it. No, I want the opportunity to sit across from someone and share what value I could bring to their situation. What value I bring to the real estate transaction. What added value I bring to the service itself. Can't do that if I don't get the opportunity to sit across from you and you can compare me to everyone else. So when I ask you guys, next time, when you are ready to buy, when you are ready to sell, just think of me. Shoot me a message. I started the Real Talk team for a few reasons. When this gets too big, where you guys all need help, and I'm just me, I have people who've been taught to learn, they've learned how to speak to their clients the right way. What does that mean, Mark? That means telling people what they need to hear and not what they are expecting to hear. I think people expect, like a polished and shined response at all times. Oh yeah, your place is definitely worth that. It's amazing. But you need someone to give it to you straight if you want to get out and you want to try to get into the next house, or if you want to try to get the right value. We are conditioned in general to get first, and then you can let people know. No, that's not how it works in my business. The way my business works is I tell people what they need to hear in order to make smarter moves. If you can do that, you can be on the Real Talk team. So basically, we're here, guys. Yeah, thanks for coming out. And I appreciate you. 440 days. Just going to wrap up in a couple minutes here. It's 3:33. I don't know what that means, but it is 3:33 right now. And I plan on coming back again with you around 9:30 tonight to put on a little bit more of a Real Talk and to just see what happens. I never know what's going to happen when I push stream. I just go, and then we wind up somewhere at the end. Usually we've made some headway. We've gotten somewhere. But at the end of it, I just want you guys to find something to tune into while you're sitting at home. Don't get bored. You've got 440 days worth of content that you can look at right now, just so you know. If you get bored at all, an hour each day for 440, you're never going to run out. In fact, you'll be through the quarantine. Even if you were to watch all my content hour by hour, second by second, from now until the end of this quarantine, you'd probably be like a third of the way through. So if you like it, you could just tune in and pull up an old episode. They're mostly about 50 minutes to an hour and a half, okay? Every episode's completely unique. All the stuff I played you, all these face swaps, this stuff that just every day I'm coming back to you with something new because it has to be exciting. Like I'm so surprised by myself. When I did this thing with Trump yesterday, I was like, yeah. And it only happened because I was going to do a Trump thing. And then I'm like, wait, but it would be better if he was on with me on the show, communicating with me, asking me questions, talking about his 74. 74 is, if he's shooting a 74, first of all, I'm very impressed. Someone's here. All right, guys, someone's coming to look at the house. I'm wrapping this up, okay? I will see you later. Hold on, I'm going to put this on. I'll see you guys later on the next Real Talk. I may go live again if these people leave. I can't believe someone's here to actually look at this house. I'll see you. It's Mark Pyers. And it's real.